Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am filming my favorites for March, and my parents decided to move intensely upstairs in the moment I started to film, but we are just living with it. So I'm sorry for the footsteps. But March happened. It's over. What to say about the month? I don't even know. I bought a lot of books. I read a lot of books. I worked. That's basically it. I feel like nothing particularly special happened, but then always if it actually did, I wouldn't remember. Let's talk about what I loved, starting with the things I watched. So my first favorite would of course be Batman, which I watched in cinemas, obviously. I loved it so much. It was so good. I just love the atmosphere, the actors and actresses, the characters I love. I just love everything. I love everything. I love the music, I love the story. I really want to watch it again. While it was slow paced and really dark, it's so something I would love. And Pattinson was there, so what can I say about him? I loved him for years, so I am very pleased about this and I loved it so much. Yeah, what else to say? Then I of course rewatched a lot of stuff. What else do you expect of me? I watched some new stuff, but I wouldn't consider them favorites. But then I also watched Turning Red, which was an adorable animation movie, new on Disney Plus, and it follows just a young Asian Canadian teen in the early 2000s. Just adorable movie of all, with pandas. And as a person who's Asian and loved pandas, really enjoyed it. I just love the themes of the story, the friendship, the just adorableness of it, and the quirky humor. Really adored it, and it was a great time. Gotta watch a lot of stuff. I'm trying to scroll through so I don't forget anything. And now it's loading for 100 years, so that was very helpful. Oh god, the whole site just crashed. Well, thank you for not being helpful. I feel also this month, just to talk about something while this loads, I also went a lot to the bookstore. When I went through my haul and etc, I just wow, I went to the bookstore a lot. That is something. Then I watched Fresh, and I wouldn't exactly consider this a favorite movie of all time, but I keep thinking about it because it had stuff in it. I don't want to say anything about the movie, and I suggest you don't search up anything before watching this. Just put it on. But yeah, I guess it also could be very triggering. That was actually a bad advice, because it can be. So I guess search up trigger warnings in a way. But I just if you are able to watch it without knowing anything, it's such a ride because you don't expect where it's gonna go. But obviously, I just realized it could be a very triggering movie as well. I don't want to say too much about my feelings either, but I kind of just rolled with it, and it just went everywhere, and I was like, okay. So that was an intense one. And then of course Bridgerton season 2 came out. Of course, watched the whole thing. Rewatched season 1 too as well. And I loved it. It was such a great time. The pining, and I just really adore all the other characters as well, not just the main romance. If it was only focused on main romance, I think a part of me would go insane. But I just really love just setting, the atmosphere, the ball gowns and stuff like that. Just adore the story, and I'm very excited for more seasons. Very happy about it. That basically wraps it up if you don't count rewatches, because half of the stuff I watch is rewatches, because I'm trying to go back to my old self. No, I'm joking. I feel I did do stuff some days, but also some days I didn't do anything. That's really normal for me. And then to choose a favorite book, I don't know why I'm gonna mess in this video, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting myself as well. I interrupted myself again there. Either way, my favorite book is that I actually haven't rated a single book I read in March 1 star. And actually I'm filming this on the 31st of March. So I might actually read a bit more today. I know I'm at least going to finish 2 more books. But I also know they won't be 5 stars. So there's that. So I think I ended up on 31 books in March. Tends to happen. I don't know why, I don't know how, it just happens, and it's like a curse now. But of all the books I read, the one I thought about the most, and one I felt, resonated something inside of me the most, I have one I could pick. And that is Kim Ji-young, Born 1982 by Cho Nam-yoo. And this one I read for Koreathon, and it's a really short book. It's 161 pages, I think. And it's literally about this ordinary woman living in Korea. I was gonna say back in the day, but it's not that long ago really. And just seeing her life, seeing her opportunities as a woman there, seeing how she grew up and how that affected her. Like, I'm like, you know, how she grew up with how her mother and father was, her husband, etc. And I know like it cannot be for everyone because it's like can be a bit textbooky. It literally has facts from textbooks in it. But for me, that was just very interesting. It made like the book have an extra punch because then you know it's actually like real. Books don't need that to be real, that's not what I mean. But it's just like, it was just very interesting that it had that. And I thought the facts were interesting as well. So for me, it really, really worked. And I kept like thinking about it. And I was like enraged by it. I felt all this so deeply. Even though, of course, it's not me or not my life. But it just felt like it represented so much that has been a struggle for, you know, I was not going to say women, but like, I mean, minorities in general. Like, all of this goes a lot for it in a way. But obviously, this is focused on Korean women. And I just like kept thinking about it. I was like, oh my god. And then the end. Like, the ending. I was like, are you kidding me? Because I think it did a good job, you know, picking the punchline of the whole story. And yeah. But I just thought it was a very interesting story. And I definitely really liked it. And I think it's like definitely a story I could go back to and scream about, because it just has so many parts that you can not only learn from but also just feel the frustration, I was gonna say. So if a book makes you feel that much, I think it could be considered being the favorite of the month. But yeah, I read some amazing books though, but this one stood out for me. I really don't know what else to say. I know these are a bit like casual, I was gonna say life updatey thingies, but like I don't have any updates for you. I went to the doctor and I got help with my like stuff. I don't know why I did that. And then now I'm really much better. Because I thought it was a different reason that's really hard to cure, but it was like a really easy reason, and now I'm fine. And I was like, oh. So that was amazing. And then, oh, I went to a BTS online concert in the cinema for the first time. It was a really great time. That was fun. Look, I'm remembering stuff. What is happening? I was just very happy, and I felt like that was a good day. I mean, it was a good day until I came home, and then it wasn't a good day anymore because stuff happened, but that's a thing. And then, oh my god, Erica, who I am with all the time, got a new cat. I keep forgetting stuff. And his name is Sidon. He's the most adorable thing. I will put a picture. Yeah, I know it's not my cat. I'm literally in her apartment like the whole day though. So I am literally there with the pets all day. So yeah, and he's just the most adorable little cuddler. I love him so much. He's so cute. But yeah, so I guess I had some stuff to say. I don't really have more than that. Now it is April. I am doing 30 videos in 30 days. So I hope you will be there for the ride. This will be the first one of them. After that, I have no plans of which video is coming when. But yeah, I should plan, I know this, properly, but if I do that, you know, like if I plan to do a certain video, I don't feel like doing it anymore. That will more stop me than being able to like have room for doing what I feel like, but at the same time plan. That's the thing. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the 30 videos that will come. I mean, the 29 videos that will come after this. Thank you so much for all your support. You will see me soon in a new one. Leave a emoji that matches like the face that you can't see here. Down below, you know, like one of the emojis with black hair and I guess paler skin down below in honor of Kim Ji-young, and you will see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.